Hello there, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, and welcome back to Team Fortress 2. Today we are going to be doing some more King of the Hill. I know, I play this quite often lately, and I used to say, oh yeah, I don't really play too much King of the Hill often, but I don't know, I don't really know how many people watch my videos or if they go back that far. But today, we're going to be doing something a little bit different. I mean, we are playing Scout, and Scout's kind of a normal thing. But this thing that I'm holding right now, you see, that's not normal. This is definitely the most abnormal loadout I've ever used as a scout, where I'm basically trying to gimp myself as much as humanly possible. So we have the backscatter. Nobody uses this gun. It mini-crits people when you shoot them in the butt, and that's literally all it does. The winger, it gives you a jump bonus, like you jump a little bit higher with it, and it also deals it more damage as a pistol, but you only have 5 shots. And the Rap Assassin, I probably could have chosen something like the Sun on a Stick if I wanted to do something incredibly silly, but I don't really feel like it. Probably because there's generally never going to be any pyros on this team where I could actually find an effective use for it. So the Rap Assassin instead, it actually got changed to have like a bit of a faster regeneration rate on the little Christmas bulb here. And that happened back in the Tough Break update, and I kind of wanted to talk about it, but it's just in general I don't really find this weapon to be all that useful. Oh hey, it's a Spoo. Spooey, what are you doing? What are you doing, Mr. Spooey? Mr. Spooey is being a silly Billy. And wow, that was an easy victory. I get the feeling it's because Red Team has the sentry nest. It's probably because they won. It can kind of go both ways on this map, actually, but generally, if you have like a bunch of engineers crowding the midpoint, that becomes incredibly difficult to capture, so we're gonna make it our top priority to rush over to the enemy team's base and maybe stop that engineer from building it. If I had the Sandman, probably have a bit of an easier time accomplishing that, but I'm kind of just glad that in the end I got auto bounce. That way maybe I could go take care of this NG. I don't know though. That guy's looking like a bit of a concerning, imposing dude. I'm just gonna look out for the engineer mostly. I'm gonna maybe mini-crit this heavy who's like not paying attention at all, maybe the sniper. I just want to find this engineer as quickly as possible and eliminate him from the competition. So let's keep a lookout for him. I mean, we might have a spy. I'm pretty sure that's our spy. If it's not, I'm gonna be an incredibly sad panda. Oh, look at that! Mini-crit 9 damage! That's amazing! I should use this weapon more often. It deals mini-crits. I hit the saw blade. I hit the saw blade. Definitely wasn't planned, but I hit the saw blade. I'll tell you that right now. Oh, look, we have the engineer. The tides have turned. Oh, there's the stupid guy. He finally built a sentry gun, and I could not stop him. I was completely powerless. You know what? I'll be back in a second to deal with that guy. No, maybe not. There's Pyro there. That Pyro's gonna be guarding him this whole game. Who is scamming? Are you scamming people out of their hats today, sir? Man. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about this. I'm gonna vote yes, just so that way I can get that prompt off my screen. There's another stupid NG. Spy, can you, like, go do something about that? Because I pretty much cannot. Oh, look at my pistol. It deals more damage. See? Best weapon. God damn it! Give me a sec. I'm good at jumping. I just need to get better at jumping. Don't build a dispenser there. Oh god, that dealt a lot of damage. Oh crap! This is yeah. I might basically consider myself dead. Turn around. I'm still here. You know. You could shoot me with your. No. Jump bonus, save me. Bugger. Yeah, that's a bit of an issue with the backscatter too. I guess this is something that I've never really bothered mentioning. This thing is apparently like, you've got to be a spy. Yeah, I mean, I'm bumping into you and everything. You're just gonna fall down. Okay, fine. Let's try that again. The backscatter is advertised to be less accurate than the regular scattergun. Don't know how that works exactly, actually. It's just the way it is. Probably because it has a single barrel, but it still deals like the same base damage of the scattergun, so it's a bit of an odd weapon. I'm pretty sure that was like the exact same thing with the Babyface's blaster, but I think they removed that from the statistics anyway. Like, it's just kind of not mentioned anymore, and that hasn't been relevant, that weapon, for like a long time now. And by that I mean ever since the Tough Break update just completely ruined it. Was it Tough Break or Gunmetal? I honestly can't for the life of me remember. And that sentry gun. is like the ultimate benefactor for the team. I could probably just shoot at this with my winger all day. I'm dealing more damage with this pistol, but the engineer can repair it, and it's just, oh god. It's all over the seat, man. I can't get it off. So playing Scout is not really the best option right now. I really wanted to get rid of those NGs, but the NGs, it's just too powerful. We need to remove them from the game, clearly. That has to be a spy. I'm just gonna go run around for a little bit longer. Maybe I can catch the engineer by surprise if he's like standing by. Yeah, they're both building a dispenser. Pretty sure that guy just saw me though. I'm a little bit concerned. I'll just take out your dispenser. What do you think about that? Hey look, I left. I'm not here anymore. See? Gee, if only our spy could like use the sapper function in order to eliminate the competition, that would be so— oh look! There's a spy! He used his knife! Spy, go use your knife some more. Thank you! Thank you! You are the best player on the team right now. I'll tell you that. You are just the best. Thank you, Spy. Maybe now we'll have a chance to stand on the point and do something about this whole mess. Or maybe the entire red team will just show up anyway. Because this is how Team Fortress 2 works. Like, where'd that heavy come from? He wasn't here before. It's not fair. It's just not fair. It all depends on the contingency of the situation, you know? You always have to make sure that the engineer has the opportunity to build stuff. Not like this guy. We're not going to give him the opportunity to build. No siree. Now that we've taken care of the Texas man, we can go do other things that don't involve Texas men. Unless there's just going to be a whole team of engineers, in which case I can't play Scout. It's just completely not my turf. You know what? Let's just be completely rude. We're gonna just stand back here. Hopefully that demo night— no, don't come back here. This is my hiding spot. We're gonna wait for that engineer to show up again. And if he so much as does that, then we're just gonna take him out instantly. I'm a good shot with a scattergun, as you can see. Huh? Oh, okay, I guess I'm not allowed to play Scout because immediately two of them just have to show up at that moment. I think the moral of that story there was, don't do nothing. Go actually do something. I'm a Scout. I can run around at a pretty high top speed, and I could probably get rid of people in doing so. I think this game is about shooting people with guns. Then again, some people just really love to make it about fashion statements, so it's not entirely true in a lot of cases. How did that only deal 10 damage? I didn't even hit him that time. Come on. Okay, this time I want to avoid the Legion of Scouts. Like, I'm pretty sure that's probably the guy— that's one of the guys who killed me. I know that much. There we go, actually using the bulb to some effect. It deals a little bit of bleeding damage there. Gotta kill with it. See? It works. I just prefer the Sandman overall because stunning people actually leaves you the opportunity to use the cleaver to your advantage if you have that loadout set up. I just think it's a lot more fun. You are not even aware of the fact that a Demo Knight is swinging his sword in your face. That's a serious case of tunnel vision, if I ever saw it. You're definitely not a spy. Definitely not. Look, I even got an achievement I never had before. That's how much I avoid using this weapon. So, yeah, good for me. Good for me. I should deserve a Medal of Honor for this occasion. Taking out the spy. That's what TF2 is all about. Just get rid of the spies, and you'll be good. You know, let's wait for this guy to stand in a predictable pattern. Or we'll just let the Demo Knight shave his head completely off. I'm perfectly fine with this too. Why are you shooting me? I'm double jumping around. I don't think spies have learned how to double jump just yet, but they'll probably add an item that lets him do that at some point. Hey, I'm just gonna snipe at you from over here with my pistol. Let's use the shooty for a bit. Just annoy this engineer for as long as possible until I get backstabbed or something. Aw, I actually probably could have taken it out right there. Alright, this is just wasting ammo. I think it's time we leave. They got the control point. I'm a little bit depressed. Okay. Ooh, that's actually a bit of a problem. Demo men. Generally, Demo men, I'm not the best solution against Demo men, I'll tell you right now. Even though Scout is typically the counter to Demo man, I usually am not the best at it. Against Demo Knights, I don't know, it's a little bit different. Like, see, that Demo Knight, he was going pretty raving mad right there. I actually had some sort of chance to kill him. Oh, I got hit by the sentry, I'm convinced. Get me out of here. I was pretty lucky. Oh, there's the NG. There's the NG. I couldn't kill him. Maybe the heavy will finish him off. Because I am too much of a coward. I need to heal. I have quite an obsession with health packs lately. That's definitely not a Spy. You're definitely not holding a knife right now. Oh yeah, clearly. Good job. Good job, Spy. Also, just keep using that dead ringer to your advantage. It works wonders. Why are you using the lock and load? Use the regular grenade launcher. It has 4 shots. It's so much better. Trust me, I have experience. The last video I did... Oh yeah, I guess I can jump higher while holding this thing out. The last video I did was about the lock and load. I don't like it anymore. Nobody should use it. Just go use the regular grenade launcher. It's so much better now. Nice dead ringer. Yeah, just mini crit the air while I'm at it, because I can do that as a scout. It's part of my expertise. I'm pretty anti-air, pretty anti-oxygen in the real world. I should really remember that I can do this with the winger. That's actually somewhat useful, and I've just been completely ignoring the fact I can do that. Probably because I'm worried that I might have a chance to use it to its proper effect, and I'll accidentally just shoot a guy with a pistol rather than shoot them with a scattergun, which is usually a lot more effective. And of course, I can't move. I get crit in the Pyros are overpowered. The levels of horridness in that entire situation just cannot be matched. Like, holy crap. Getting stuck on the saw blades, being burned to death. That is like Supreme Torture Method number 472 right there. Jeez Louise. Okay then, we got rid of that guy. Saved the medic's life. Might have to continue protecting him, however, because he appears to be being assaulted by this gentleman over here, and that gentleman over there, who is indirectly assaulting him. Here, leave this medic alone. That medic just wants to heal people. Medic, you could heal people, maybe. It's an option. It's something that your class might be capable of. Alright, fine. We'll just get rid of you. And avoid the heavy. Where'd the heavy go? Heavy's probably still buggering off somewhere over here. Give me that health kit. Need this. I need this. I earned this. I earned this heavy. Oh yeah, push him around, push him around. Be annoying. Yes, teamwork. That is the definition of teamwork right there. Let's teamwork these other guys while we're at it. Who wants a little bit of teamwork? NG, Spy, my... Really? I didn't even need to do anything in that situation. Fine, let's just get this control point. Let's end this match. There we go. Oh my god, that... I'm completely distracted by the fact... Why would that Spy... You know what? He's been disguising as an NG this whole time. Maybe it's unreasonable to even question it at this point. We're gonna go for at least one more round here, just because I don't really use this loadout that often, and it's working out quite favorably. So, once again, same strategy as before. Let's eliminate the competition, that being the engineer, who is essentially a gimped scout in terms of combat, but we want to make sure that the NGs don't set up. That's not an NG. That is definitely not an engineer if I ever saw one, but he is capable of removing sappers if he uses a jackhammer. Sorry, not a jackhammer, sledgehammer. There's a difference. There is quite a major difference, actually. A jackhammer actually would be a pretty interesting item in this game. I kind of want to see that at some point. You just marked yourself for even more mini-crits, so I probably should have done twice as much mini-crit damage right there. I don't know, though. Don't know how that was a mini-crit either. That honestly is the least sensible thing that's ever happened to me so far. Blue team's, getting destroyed. So instead, we are going to switch to the losing team and maybe try to give this team a little bit of a comeback. They've been wanting this victory ever since I joined. I'm the top contributor. You're definitely not a dead ringer spy or anything. I'm not running into you as I speak, and you're not like going after these items because I picked them up, so you're probably going after a different set of items. We have the engineer. Med dropped! How on earth did I do that? You know what? Pretty happy about that. I can't say that I earned it, but I'm pretty happy about it nonetheless. There we go. Maybe blue team didn't necessarily need my help, but we got rid of a medic. I guess I can feel pretty decent about that. I guess one thing I haven't really done is actually, like, killed people with the wrapping paper itself. I mean, if I tried wrapping the person to death, then I'll probably be popular on YouTube, because rap generally goes around as, like, one of the worst music genres ever, in my opinion, but it gets you views, and people like rap, I guess. But I haven't tried killing someone with the wrapping paper yet. I guess I could give it a shot, but I'm not too comfortable with this demo knight, because he is a masterful melee class, I am not, so I might have to... Oh, this guy. I'm right next to you! Why would you use a submachine gun? Use your melee weapon! It does so much better! See, he's learning. He's learning. I taught him how to use melee weapons. Yeah, Pyro. Team up. Teamwork, teamwork, teamwork! Got him! See, it's not that difficult, guys. Incredibly dangerous, but not as difficult as I once thought. As long as you have a friendly Pyro, just knowing exactly what's up in that situation. Generally pretty self-explanatory. Okay, let's keep an eye out. There's probably still going to be a spy around here, because he was backing everyone's diamonds up. Where is that? They have a mini sentry? Probably. I'm going to avoid that territory over there. Medic, why? You had so much else to die for, and it had to be at the hands of a heavy. There's the frickin' NG. Get out of here. You know, that's one thing... I'm gonna save a more detailed discussion for this, but whenever I see a gunslinger NG, I kinda wish that whenever you killed the engineer itself, then the mini-sentry would detonate. That's been an idea that pretty much circulated a lot of the TF2 community, but I'd especially love to see that, and I'll probably have to talk about the gunslinger at some point. More about what I think of it as it currently stands, and how I would change it if I were working at Valve. Don't put it down or anything. Just gonna build another one. Oh, I didn't reload my gun. God damn it. Okay, the mini sentry engineer is thriving. Serious business time. The pants have come off. We need to actually go do something about this engineer, and we need to concentrate our aim on him. We're not exactly concentrating our aim at the moment. That's definitely something that needs to be done. So next time we see that guy, we're gonna give him a friendly handshake and let him know that he is the best person on the planet. Why are you still chasing me? I don't know. I don't know why this guy is so obsessed with me lately, but I wanted to stop because that's creeping me out. We need to find this NG. Where is this NG? He'll probably just... No, that's... You're not an engineer. You're definitely not an engineer. I need to find this guy before the round ends. Oh, it ended. Oh well. That's gonna be the end of this live commentary. So, I hope you enjoyed this usage of unpopular scout weapons, all compared together. What's the word I'm looking for? All in combination with each other? Yeah, I'm gonna go with all with combination. Because I can English today. English is words, and words are definitely useful. I don't want a conga right now, I just want to do this taunt because... I don't know, wrapping paper. And that's gonna be the end of this whole video, so thank you guys very much for watching, have a great day or evening, and I guess I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.
Stab, stab, stab.